The last first day brought up many different emotions and memories. There was nostalgia blowing in the air every time one of my classmates would glance over at the new kindergartners. We all thought that was us 9 years ago. The bell soon rang and the new 8th grade class of 2013 made their way out to the schoolyard for salutes. I stood before my school as a leader on student council, and I was thrilled I could be a part of it. I scanned the crowd and recognized most of the faces and smiled at the new ones. My last year as a Panther was going to be good, and was going to be a good one, and I was anxious for it to begin. The first few months of school flew by faster than I thought, and Christmas break was over, and it was already time for the second half of the year to start. A week or so into the second half of school, my class learned to come together once again to participate in the annual 8th grade play. Once we were casted, it was time to put our acting shoes on as well as a brave face because we would spend more time together than we intended to. Another month and a half went by, and our hard work paid off as our debut of The Fearsome Pirate Frank was a hit. My classmates and I counted down the days until graduation, and at the time, we were all ready to go to our designated high schools. The excitement from acceptance letters and registration got us all into a celebratory mood and eager for the last few weeks to be over. It was finals week, and everyone was stressed about how they were going to do, especially on Miss P's monstrous exam. Everyone did very well in finals, but then the saddening realization that school was over sunk in. My fellow student council members and myself turned in our job and duties that we had learned to love over the last year with smiling faces but sad eyes. Our job as leaders of the school had come to an end, but worse, our time at St. Anselm's had come to an end as well. The big day finally came, and everyone was excited for the pure experience of it. The boys looked handsome in their suits, and the girls looked gorgeous. We then lined up in height order as a class as the start of the well-known tune began to play. Before I knew it, I was walking back down the aisle out of the double doors and throwing my cap in the air to a new beginning.